This is Cervo. Welcome to the Trading Key System. If you're serious about making money, then this video presentation is for you. In the next 15 minutes, you will witness the birth of a visual and directional system and method of trading by learning the Trading Key System. This system is designed and tested to give you a visual view of how the market cycles within different time periods form a burst of momentum when trading in a strong cycle of trend. This system and method of trading is designed by a color code, giving the trader a probable positive expectancy on how to place entries, exits, or stand aside. The system works in all time periods and can be fully automated for day trading, swing trading, and position trading of all markets. Option traders can now explore the major trend of market activity for the buying or selling of that instrument with the best possible entries and exits. All charts are programmed and ready for you to study and practice your simulated trading until you can turn your losing trades into winning trades. This system is designed to superimpose multiple time periods with data information from a higher time period onto a lower time period, including intraday charts. It will allow the trader to view higher time periods of information while trading the lower time period, allowing the trader to be informed of the stronger trend direction. Now, this is a system and method for decisions in trading financial instruments. The invention relates to a visual and directional trading system and method of utilizing a computer to track and predict the price performance of a tradable instrument, such as stocks, bonds, commodities, forex, and the like, by assisting the user in making decisions regarding the buying and selling of that instrument. And with the advancement of international markets and exchanges, the need for a more precise system for trading securities and other instruments has become a worldwide endeavor. A trader does not have enough time or energy to keep up with the emotional-driven markets. That's why we designed the ultimate trading system, a system that offers the ability to predict the performance of a tradable instrument with around-the-clock capability. It's designed to reduce fear and emotions from trading by placing automated entries and exits without the need to be glued to the computer. It will reduce the amount of risk capital in each trade and places the odds of winning in the favor of the trader. The system will increase your overall wins to losses while making you a more disciplined trader. Your timing is a key element of the trade. Your entry is 85% of your success when trading. You also need to know where to put your stops or when to exit. Now notice on the daily time period of the mini S&P of the past market action, the trading key system is color-coded. In the lower chart pane of all charts, that will show the stronger trend direction when placing the trade. The lower pane will give you a visual picture of which way to trade the market. A blue zone represents the market strength is up like the sky. When the zone color is brown, this represents a downward price action and a short position should be considered. A white zone. This identifies a place of indecision or instability of price, a place where traders should stand aside and make a new and informed decision by looking at the support and resistance lines in a higher time period. Now, the lower time pane of the chart displays our cycle finder. It helps confirm trend direction. When the cycle finder is above the zero line, this is positive. When the cycle finder is below the zero line, this is negative and represents a confirmation of weakness in the market, and short positions should be considered. The upper zone on the chart is another confirmation of trend direction. Now, the calculation of the cycle finder, the lower zone collar, the upper zone collar are all based on different calculations. This gives a trader additional confirmation of price direction. The blue box, as you see here on the chart, represents when we would enter the trade. And the X over top of the price bars shows where the market crossed below our resistance line, and this is where we would exit the trade or use the automated exit. Now we want to pull 1 second. We'll take an entry just to show on a couple places here. If we get in on the blue box and get out on the X, that's one contract, 3 days, $1,100 with one contract. Second trade, $650 with 2 days. And the third, we'll just do one more. $3,425. Now notice we get out on the X. Now you would do this when using a real-time data feed. The computer will fill entries and exits when the condition is met and not at the end of the day data. You can choose which entry and exit you want to use according to your risk tolerance. Now if you were in a short position, the color zone would be brown and the brown box would be your entry. Now you'll notice an X under the price bars, which represents your exit from a short position. Now this system works on a true support and resistance line. A support and resistance line is when the market will test a previous high or low and fails to penetrate. You then have a defined support and resistance point. On this chart we'll look at 4 sets of lines. The first line at the bottom of the chart is the quarterly swing point. This is a pink line and represents 3 months of trading and is always our stronger trend direction. The next line would be the monthly support line, a thick gold step. It's the next strongest support area when in an uptrend because it would represent the consensus of belief about value relative to the future of all traders who are in the market for the current month. The next strongest support area is the weekly support line. This represents the consensus belief about value relative to the future of all traders who are in the market for that week. So if you trade above the monthly support line, this represents 4 weeks of trading. We would view this as our trend. When we trade above the weekly support line, this represents 1 week of trading and a consensus of belief of value, and this will represent our direction. Now the daily support line, it's closer to price bars. It's a consensus of belief of value for that day. So we would use this for our timing element into the trade. So as long as we trade above 3 support lines plus the quarterly, we can now see how we are placing the odds of winning in our favor. As you view the daily time period of the mini S&P, notice on the chart where the daily red resistant line held back, made a 90-degree turn, then an X appeared over top of the price bars. This represents the exit from the long position. Once we have been exited from our long position, we would stand aside, view the daily time period, see if we're still trading above our weekly support line. If we are trading above our weekly support line, then the consensus of value at that moment is to continue in a long position. We would select the blue box on the daily time period. That tells us we want to enter back into the market upon the condition the market is moving greater than our weekly support line and greater than our daily support line. We would then apply the automated exit. That would exit the trade from our long position when price crosses below our resistance line on the daily or weekly time period. Notice the thick red step held back, then made a 90-degree turn, and price is now below the red line with a larger X above the price bar. This represents our weekly resistance point and gives us a stronger consensus of belief of value for that week. When price fails to make a higher low and a higher high, support becomes resistance, and we have a new consensus of value, and the stronger the time period, the stronger the belief. When trading in a short position, you would reverse this scenario. You could trade below the resistance lines. The zone color would be brown, and our entries would be the brown box, and we would exit when the market crosses above our support line. And you will notice the X below the price bar when this condition has been met. This system is also designed for a day trader. Make sure you watch the next video and see how the support and resistance lines are superimposed on the intraday charts with the intraday support and resistance lines for a more precise entry and exit from the trading position. In closing, we hope this video has been a helpful place to start. The Trading Key system is designed to give traders the clarity of mind and the certainty of action by giving traders great insight when to enter and exit the market, by placing trades in the direction of the market action that offers them the capability of around-the-clock entries and exits. This system also provides a visual picture of what direction to trade the market and to help the trader become disciplined in decision-making and placing trades with the odds of winning in the favor of the trader. We offer a complete study course with all charts programmed and ready for you to practice what you learn until your losing trades turn into winning trades. Once you understand the proper way of trading, you will no longer trade with fear or uncertainty. To be successful, you need a definite plan of action, and with the Trading Key system, you will gain the self-confidence and belief that your wisdom in trading will move you forward with success, as you always wanted. By using this system and method of trading, one day you can look back and say, someday came. We welcome you to a 30-day free trial for new members. You hold the key to your success. The choice is yours. Please go to our website for further information at tradingkeysystem.com.